Hey there, Glenn Tobias from Ravensworth Custom Home Improvements, showing you some details about a retaining wall we're building. One of the important features of this wall is that both with this edge here, which will retain soil, but it will also act as a tieback to keep this wall from bowing out this way from water pressure. That's one of the big failures of walls, especially timber walls. Three things happen. People don't use ground contact rated pressure treated wood. They don't provide for any drainage behind the wall, so moisture just sits back there. And then they don't create something called tiebacks. So let me start with a tieback. That's easy to explain. So if you see this little part of the camera moving around, it's a steep hill here. If you see this little spot here, there we go. It's sunny out here, so I'm having trouble adjusting to the screen myself. So that, you wonder why is there a long board and then a break, and am I aiming at it correctly? There we go, there it is. So you got a long board, and then you have a break, and you have this 6x6 square, and then another board. So what you'll notice is every 8 feet, there's one down there, there's one up here. We have quite a few of these, and there'll be at least every 8 feet, you'll see one of these. What's actually happening, that's a 6x6 running this direction. So it's running this way, away from, so here's the wall, 6x6 runs up here, and then it has a T, 6x6 teed to it that way. That's a tieback, or they call it a dead man sometimes. And that tieback will help keep that wall from being pushed out this way. The other issue is, you see the basins we have here. There's a drain basin there. We've got one here, one way down there. So these drain basins are going to catch the soil that runs down this hill towards the wall. And what those drain basins will do, they see the pipe sticking out of the ground, they'll direct water down to right behind the wall here. Yeah, right along here. So all along behind this wall, and I wanted to get here in time, but the guys had already backfilled before I could get here, and that's fine, they're doing their job. But you'd see back here an environmentally friendly French drain system that does adequate filtering of any groundwater that runs in through there, so that when it comes out this pipe back here and runs down this slope down to that little stream, we're not violating the Chesapeake Bay Preservation Act, anything of that nature. So it's all just, you know, it's just the natural runoff that would come down this hill either way. It's just passing behind and under this wall first. But we use a product that is a drop-in, ready-made French drain. Does a nice job of filtering the water some. So these are the factors that help a retaining wall really last a lifetime. There won't ever be a need to replace this wall, well, certainly not the rest of my life. But it should be here pretty much forever, because we're keeping water from affecting it. So using good quality timber, ground contact rated, pressure treated 6x6s, drainage back here behind the wall. We're catching as much groundwater as we can and sending it under the wall. All of these are the features that make a wall really built correctly and make it last. Hope this was helpful. If you're having a retaining wall built for your property and you're within about 20 miles or so of the Fairfax City area, we'd be happy to give you a bid. We can give you a rough estimate over the phone, and then if it's appropriate, come out and see you and get you a good solid bid. But this is the way it's done correctly. And if you're having a contractor do it for you, then that's great. But just keep these items in mind so it gets done properly. Okay, this is Glenn Tobias from Ravensworth Custom Home Improvements. Thanks for watching. Please visit our website, ravensworthcustom.com, or check out our Facebook page. Just search for Ravensworth Custom. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.